we've been best friends for a very long time, and it was Wax's idea. He said, look, Qasim, I want to do something and let's do it together. And we thought that, let's look into the F&B industry. We both had a little bit of knowledge into it. We walked around London towns, what was best for us, where we would like to settle.
Ate everything.
Had lovely lunches everywhere. But ultimately it came down to our budget. At that time, the budget wasn't great. And we found a small spot in Acton Town. The rest is history, to be honest. And we're here today with, alhamdulillah, a decent sized business, lots of stores, and we continue to grow. I remember the sales of our first day. We didn't advertise, we didn't do any leaflets. We were surprised ourselves that we were able to open that day. It was £126. Day one was £126. And we carried on working really hard. The momentum started after a few months of trading. And then it went crazy. People started hearing that there's a halal burger joint, doing proper fresh halal burgers, and it just went from strength to strength.
People see the stores opening, but they don't understand the backstory. They don't understand where we came from. Our customers who have known us from 2011, they've seen it. They've truly seen it. Customers who are just finding out about Amigos now, who've sort of young kids grown up and they're finding out about Amigos, they're learning about the new Amigos. The biggest thing I think that we to proudly say that we have is we had a USP, and we stuck to that USP from day one. For example, never changing our recipes, never changing the way our burgers were cooked, even though burgers are now cooked in a different way compared to what they were cooked when we opened. So we stuck with that, and we thought, let's use the USP and just make it better. That's what we need to do. Make the products better, make the branding better, make the marketing better, make the interiors look amazing.
Our brief to our original designers was that, look, Kaz and Wax, we're quite a fun-loving, easygoing, we like to have a good time, and the brand has to have a little bit of a snapshot of us, whether it be urban, whether it be the colours, whether it be the vibe. But there's always something about Wax and I in the stores, and we like to have our final touches in the stores. We like to make sure that they're vibrant. They have to look welcoming. The interiors have to be something where somebody would like to come in and have a look. We do study it quite hard. We look at the lighting designs. We look at the spatial awareness of the stores. We do try to make them very attractive, business efficient, but ultimately, the design-wise, we'd like to keep it constantly friendly.
I think forever evolving the way our stores look, keep us ahead of the market. You'll walk into an Amigos store with this type of colour palette today, then you'll walk into one in a year's time and we've refreshed the brand and we've moved forward, so we're forever evolving that. For us, I think it's really important that when a customer enters into an establishment of yours, the first thing they're attracted by is the interior. It's that journey up to the person, the cashier,
receiving the food.
Receiving. Because one thing we know is we've got the food right, but we've got to get every element of it right. It's not just about having great food and you can have the best food and interior that doesn't match. It works in some places, it doesn't work in other places.
So we've reinvested, went for better produce, and eventually then be able to keep our customers and expand the business. So from tomatoes all the way to the beef, we try and source the best available options. When it comes to the beef is Angus beef sourced locally. The bread, the salads, the sauces we use the best of the best. We use the best brands out there. Anything that we make ourselves are with the top ingredients. And all the ingredients and the flavors are our own. Wax and I created them ourselves. The first and final testers of anything that have been us. Yeah. So we like to make sure that we're happy with the product. if we're going to lick our fingers at the end, we know it's going on the menu. I'll tell you that.
We've never cut corners when it comes to quality. As Kaz mentioned as well, that when something's not available from one supplier, we'll always go to another supplier of equal quality. You know, we've never gone to the point where we've had to take a bad quality, like something which is a worse quality.
An inferior product.
Inferior product. Like for example, the biggest thing the industry, the restaurant or the food F&B industry faces at the moment is cost of supplies, as in we've had major price increases, like going back, a year and a half now, since post-COVID, prices going up and they're not going down. And to sustain a good quality product at prices that we're getting at is being difficult for us. But we pushed through and thought, no, we're going to survive this. We're going to get through this by serving the same quality food, because the customers are going to come back for what they know.
Everything is finger licking on our menu. It is. Everything is oozing out with juices and flavors. So, like Wax mentioned before, we're ambassadors of our own brand.
We'll find something going to be on the menu next week.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. We love it. My mouth loved it. My belly loves it as well. Yeah,
it's going on the menu.
It's the good stuff. Definitely the good stuff.
The way the beef is formed, there's a secret behind it, which Wax hasn't mentioned, maybe intentionally.
It's a secret.
But it is a secret, and I can't tell you how our burgers are formed, but there is a secret and a science behind the way the burger is formed, which is why we still cook on a char broiler. I'd like to describe the Jacob, my favorite burger. I think that was our first burger that absolutely went crazy. So the Jacob contains cream cheese, by our finest Philadelphia cream cheese, sweet chili sauce, the salads and the burger, and the flavors just go together amazingly. It's so nice. The flavors are very good. We haven't seen a lot of people try it in the market or copy that burger, because I think it takes a little bit of energy and effort to go with the best cream cheese. You go with the best cream cheese, you've got one of the best burgers out there.
Every burger joint needs that one iconic burger, you know, where it's got your onion rings, your turkey rashers, your egg, that fully loaded burger. There are people who walk into a burger joint craving, I don't want your normal burger, I want
the best, the biggest.
The biggest and everything on it. So that's the reason why the Boss Burger's on there. And the Boss Burger is a good seller. It is, when you're really hungry and you want a bit of everything, it's got everything.
Okay, the challenge burger is insane. So it's a 50-ounce burger challenge. It says you have 30 minutes to complete it with a portion of fries. You can have as much drink as you please. You've got 30 minutes to finish the whole burger, which contains bread, burger, cheese, halloumi, eggs, sauces, salad, burger, bread, halloumi,
sauce,
cheese, salad, cream cheese, and everything.
We can make a song out of it. Yeah.
So it's absolutely insane. You've got 30 minutes to complete it. Only a handful of people have completed it so far. We actually did a competition with a professional eater recently, and we lost. The chicken wings are iconic to Amigos. So they're very unique. We have our own. They're V joints. So they're two. So one chicken wing at Amigos is actually two, right? So when we have a portion of 3, you get 6 wings. So like we said before, you can't get a better portion of chicken wings. Grilled fresh, the flavor of your choice. In my opinion, get them cooked well done. I love them. They're crispy. The sauce comes dripping off. Mild and barbecue is my favorite flavor. Or if you're feeling lucky, then extra hot and barbecue is also another one. Insane. Otherwise, in Ramadan this year we've got amazing bundles. So you can get all your fantasies from half an hour before Iftar and get them all into one bundle. So you can go to Amigos, you can grab a massive bundle for the whole family. For yourself, we have mini bundles for individuals, and we've got some crazy chicken and beef bundles for the family. So again, we're fully catered for everybody, and we're ready for your orders. We have a massive development plan for our employees, and we encourage our franchisees to do so as well. So as franchisees expand, there's certain franchisees who have multi-sites. They will develop their own staff to become area managers, and we've done the same for ourselves. Most people, unless it's super skilled, and we couldn't manage to find anybody from our own, but we'd like to promote within. and we're big ambassadors for that. So once you start at Amigos, we tell everybody the opportunities and doors are there for you. We like to say that we have fun together, we enjoy each other's company, we respect boundaries. For other partners out there, we want to say take the risks, take the leap of faith, trust each other. Another thing technically that I'd like to say is maybe when you're in business, for the partners, is to separate your roles. If you integrate your roles, you could possibly face challenges. We try and respect each other's roles. We know that we're in it for each other. We know that if we do well, both of us will do well. If we do badly, both of us will do badly. So we know that we always try to do the best in our own department.
That's always been the forefront of our relationship, you know, having a lot of mutual respect for each other, knowing each other's boundaries, yeah, and knowing what ticks you off. You know, so in terms of Kaz's know where his strong points are, I will encourage him and push him towards that direction. Where he knows my strong points are, he will encourage me and push me into that direction. That's been the success, you know, and obviously, Alhamdulillah,
praise be to the Almighty, because I think it was His blessings and our mothers' du'as that have really kept us together.
That has kept us together and kept us strong. I feel that us learning off of each other, there's strong points that Kaz has and he deals directly with the staff. There's strong points that I have where I deal with the staff we have. And that's helped us, you know, excel as leaders.
And grow a very strong team. We have a very, very strong team and we're very proud of them, every single member. And we like to say that we learn a lot from them, they take a lot from us, and that's how we've grown together successfully, continuing to launch new restaurants. We've got lots of new restaurants opening this year, and you know, and it's because of the team. We can't do it alone. So we just want to say thank you to everybody in the Amigos network, and you know, we look good in
Thank you for the support, and thank you for the love.
The loyalty. We have to say hats off to our wives who have supported us and let us go out there and seek this business, because it's because of them that we are back home in a happy home, and they've supported us and let us go out there and capture the business.
Alhamdulillah, that just shows to you that how important in our religion as well, that a strong family background is, you know.
We have so much support from our families, both of us. They've supported us all the way, and to both of us, his parents to me, my parents to him. So we've had a lot of support, and it's because of everyone's dua, support, love, that we've been able to be successful so far.
Just the dua is enough support, you know, because we all know the power of the dua.
Yeah. So again, love to our mums and wives.
Girl power.
Yeah, girl power.